Biafra, the war that changed Nigeria. Season 2, Episode 15, The Retreat from the Midwest. The battle for Ore had ended, but its consequences were only beginning to unfold. Across the battlefield, smoke drifted into the sky while exhausted soldiers assessed the outcome. Military commanders studied reports and reviewed the changing situation. What had once seemed like a bold advance toward western Nigeria had encountered a major obstacle. Roads that had carried troops forward now carried messages of caution. Civilians listened anxiously to radio broadcasts, trying to understand what the future might hold. The war was entering a new phase, and difficult decisions lay ahead. Inside military headquarters, commanders faced difficult choices. Reports from the front painted a challenging picture. Supply lines had become increasingly vulnerable, and the situation demanded careful reassessment. Discussions continued late into the night as maps covered every available surface. Eventually, a decision emerged. Forces would begin withdrawing from positions held during the Midwest campaign. It was not a decision taken lightly. For many soldiers, the order marked the end of a remarkable but difficult chapter in the conflict. As dawn broke across the region, military convoys began moving eastward. Trucks rolled along dusty roads while soldiers maintained careful discipline. Villagers watched from a distance as columns of vehicles passed through towns and countryside. The retreat required organization, patience, and constant vigilance. Every road mattered. Every delay carried risks. Though the direction of movement had changed, the dangers remained very real. Across the landscape, the long journey home had begun. For civilians living along the roads, the retreat raised new questions. Some watched silently from market stalls and village squares. Others gathered around radios seeking information about the changing situation. Rumors spread quickly from one community to another. Many families simply hoped for stability after weeks of uncertainty. The movement of soldiers through their towns served as a visible reminder that the conflict continued to shape everyday life. In Enugu, Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu carefully reviewed reports arriving from the front. Maps stretched across tables as officers discussed developments and future options. Every update revealed the complexity of the situation. The campaign in the Midwest had demonstrated both opportunity and risk. Now attention shifted toward preserving strength for future battles. As the withdrawal continued, military commanders reassessed the broader situation. Reports from multiple fronts were carefully reviewed.